Hey all, welcome to Share Trek. This is Raj here, and friends, today I'm going to talk to you about Bluebird. In fact, I have two videos for you today. I wanted to keep the subject separate, two videos, both released simultaneously. The first one is on Bluebird, which is this video. The second one is going to be on Illumina, so don't miss that either. The reason I'm going to talk about Bluebird is because there are some positive reviews for Bluebird and there has been recent strength in Bluebird. Just want to talk about that. So with that said, I would request that in case you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you're subscribed, please press the notify button. Help us get towards the 5,000 subscriber mark, and that will be very great for the channel. That said, let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Bluebird buying shares have surged more than around 26% in intraday trading because basically there has been some positive report from Bank of America Securities which upgraded the company to buy from neutral and also raised its price target to $10 from $6. That's why there was a strength. If you remember, I was complaining that I had sold Bluebird Bio covered calls and there's a risk that I might lose my shares. It was basically because I had sold it at around, I think, $2.50 per share. And we have already crossed that price in the market. And the reason why that had happened is because Bank of America Securities upgraded the company from buy to buy from neutral. And also it raised its price target from $6 to $10, noting that the company's sickle cell disease gene therapy product, Lowocell, is underappreciated. And they are giving some reasons why they feel it is underappreciated. They expect that, first of all, there is going to be a timely approval from FDA in December. And despite some setbacks along the path to Lowocell approval, the bank thinks that the data for the drug are on par with or even better and more robust than those of its closest competitor. As a result, they project peak sales to approach $1 billion. So now the closest competitor here is CRISPR. So that's why you could find a lot of weakness in the CRISPR share price in the last couple of days. And today the market was, when I say today, I'm talking about 20th of July because I'm recording at around 8 p.m. after the market has closed. And today all the shares were weak. So it's an overall weakness that we have seen. But the significant thing from Bank of America is that their peak sales expectations for Bluebird is $1 billion. So now we have a figure from a professional organization which talks about the market size or the revenue size for Bluebird's therapy. Further, the company, that is Bank of America, believes that the recent acceptance of the BLA for Lowocell mitigates any further timeline risks. So this assumes that FDA is going to stick to that date and Bluebird is not going to ask for any extension or of any sort. So that's why the risks are further minimized, according to Bank of America. With the anticipation of Lowocell being available on the market for sickle cell disease, Bank of America forecasts that Bluebird Bio will achieve profitability by 2026. Assuming one additional financing event, basically financing event means equity dilution or some kind of fundraising. Either the debt goes up or there is an equity dilution. One of those two things will potentially happen. The other way of doing a financial financing event is to partner with somebody and give them some rights. So those are all the possibilities that we have to keep in mind. So friends, if Bluebird is so strong, and we already thought CRISPR was strong with sickle cell disease, then if you recollect my video about Editas from yesterday, you can imagine how difficult it will be for Editas if it comes up 2 years down the line with therapy for sickle cell disease and TDT. So that's the reason why I was a bit pessimistic on Editas. Again, Bank of America believes that investors understand the revenue opportunity in sickle cell disease as evidenced by the valuation of comparable companies. Therefore, they view the launch of Lowocell as a crucial event that will contribute to Bluebird Bio's share price appreciation. In other words, that will be the turning point for Bluebird to appreciate and go from the levels that it is right now all the way towards $10 on the upper side and $6 on the lower side. So that's the reason why there was strength in Bluebird. Today again I'm happy because my covered calls are doing well and my shares have less of a threat because there is some more room created for it to go up. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm not buying back my covered calls. I'm just going to wait and see what happens because we don't know how long this weakness is going to last in the market and why it's happening. So with that said, I think that today's market action kind of proves that things can move based on the earnings that come from various companies. Netflix is probably the one that disappointed along with Tesla, but there have been other positive reports as well today. Those might probably take the fancy of the market tomorrow, and we could see a move back up again. So that's what I'm hoping for. With that, I would like to end this video here, friends. I hope you liked this segment, and if you did, please press a like out there. I'll catch up with you again in the next video on Illumina. Stay tuned. Bye for now.